as a heavyweight, what would you say are your strengths, and what are you doing to further your overall approach to competing in judo?
Strengths. I think I'm pretty strong. I have good Newaza, good gripping, and we touched on it, but I need to fight smarter.
Right, right.
Yeah, so, yeah, especially with the big guys, because there are people kind of know it's going to be hard to throw them. And, like, I need to be smarter, learn to win on penalties, which I hate. I used to always want to do ippon and throw or get Newaza, but it's okay to win by penalties. And yeah, I think that's one of the main things I'm working on.
Right on. And speak to us about the Newaza aspect, because as a heavyweight, like, do you see a lot of Newaza action from heavyweights? And I mean, you mentioned Kaparlik. You fought him a couple of times, and he's known for his Newaza, right? So
Yeah.
how was that? How was it fighting against him? I think you fought him what, three times, two times, more than that, maybe.
I fought him twice.
You fought him twice, and once in Montreal, I believe.
In Montreal, he pretty much destroyed me.
Like, how did you find his overall were you expecting to go to the ground?
No, I wasn't expecting him to be that strong, and like at the time, it was the strongest guy I had done judo with.
Wow.
But then maybe 1 year after, I fought him in Turkey.
Right.
And it was really a different fight. I felt like I was in the fight. I got him to take Shido. Like, I didn't do a bad fight. I lost. He caught me, but like, I would like to have a third try at him.
Right on. Hopefully that happens. But as far as Newaza, what would you say? Like, do you see a lot of other heavyweights explore that, or no?
No, and even in the smaller categories, there's a lot of countries that don't really do Newaza. They don't like it, so it's a part of judo that us in Canada we can take advantage, I think.
Yeah, as you should, because the Canadian Newaza is certainly solid. Why do you think we don't see some of these other countries, especially at the heavyweight division? Like,
I don't know. They don't seem to be interested. Like, we go in training camps and we do a couple of rounds, and the Russians are just rolling around during Newaza fights. They don't seem too interested. I don't know.
Yeah, that's as a fan of grappling and Newaza, and it's a damn shame that we don't see more of that, quite frankly, because I think it's just as exciting as the stand-up. Maybe that's just a North American sort of bias, because as you know, Newaza-based grappling is quite popular here, right, in North America and in Canada, and I think the audience here certainly has a deeper appreciation for it, and we know that Judo Newaza has quite a lot of to offer, and it's very entertaining. And I guess I'm just saying we hope to see more of your Newaza and more heavyweights explore it. But I wanted to also ask you, and you've answered it already, but in terms of, so there aren't a lot of bodies in the heavyweight division to train with, at least at the elite level in this country. If you were to coach strictly heavyweight judokas, what would you, as a coach, what would you focus on with this group of heavyweight judokas? So let's say you had 5 or 6. I know it's kind of a random question. Let's say you have 5 or 6 bodies ranging from 6'3" to 6'7", anywhere from whatever 110 to 140 kilos. what would you focus? How would you coach a heavyweight judoka, and what do you think makes a really good heavyweight judoka?
I think you need the strength for sure. There's no way around it. That category, you need to be strong. So lots of weights. I think great gripping is important. Like, I'm not sure I'm not a coach, but like, yeah, grip, strength, and learn a couple techniques. Like, heavyweight judo is not as complicated, I think. It's more like, not, I don't know what to say, but like, keep it simple.
Right.
Yeah. And grip, attack, be strong on the grip. I think that's the basics of big guy judo.
Now, do you ever see yourself coaching down the road? You don't see? Okay, interesting.
I
That's
don't think
interesting.
so.
Interesting.
It's not for me. I don't have that patience. And
Right.
like, I know it's hard, and I'm not I'm not ready for that.
Fair enough. It's good. It's good that you know what you like and what you don't like,
Yeah.
right?